This video content is not intended for children.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. Well, it's been raining a lot and the water is actually cooling off, which is not good. I had an amazing bass fishing day a couple days ago, but the water temperature has come down about 3 degrees since then and the fish have really backed off. Let's see if we can catch anything today. Alright, we're going to switch it up to a Trout Magnet. Very popular little bait. People like to fish for trout with them. I like to fish for panfish with them. We're also going to use a tiny bit of power bait attractant just so they smell or taste something when they grab it. I'm not going to let it sit forever. We're going to twitch it, move it, drag it just a little bit every so often. Otherwise it's just a piece of plastic sitting there. If they won't go for this, we're going to go straight up J hook and gulp minnow. I'm hoping I can get one or two on this rig though. Oh man, I had a bite. I'm going to tighten it, drag just a couple clicks. Put a little more scent. Kind of watery, but I think it's better than nothing. Got him. First fish. See if I can get him all the way over here and land him. It's a little bluegill, I'm guessing. Yeah, not bad at all. Pretty cold. Got about a 6-inch bluegill here. Nothing to write home about, but I'm happy to be catching something. Well, there's one. Let's keep trying. Yeah, the fishing really is slow. That's what happens when you get a lot of cold weather and cold rain. All the progress you were making towards spring kind of gets put on hold. Fishing becomes a struggle again. Just got to feel them out for what they want. But first you got to find them. I got a few bites here. Now I just need to fine tune it. So far I only caught one fish. I'm about to go to a gulp minnow on a J hook. That'll be my final offering. These damn pre-spawn cold fronts really wreak havoc on the fishing. Alright, we're switching it up. I guess we're going to go with a gulp minnow.
Hello, this is John in the UK. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Alright, here we are with today's final incarnation. Gulp minnow on a J hook. Tiny split shot. Same float as before. Let's see if we can get a few. Man. Got him. Second fish of the day. There's a decent bluegill. Yeah, about the same size as that last one. 6-incher. Look at this though, my bait has some scum on it. That's a hint that I'm fishing too deep. So we're gonna lower that bobber. Let's try that. Well, this isn't really catching much either. Try it. Whoa! Got one! Way out there in the middle. What is this? Skipjack. Check him out, skipjack herring. He's so wily, let's just let him go. Looks like we got two guys headed this way in a John boat. There is one trailer in the parking lot, it's probably them. Alright, well, this fishing is so slow. Let's go try somewhere else. I can't imagine anywhere else would be better than this spot, but we'll go try just for the hell of it. There is really loud stuff going on over there. It sounds like breaking up rocks with some kind of giant hammer. Anyway, we're gonna try over here for some fish. Bluegill, bass, yellow bass, anything. Can you hear that? Is that a bite? I either had a bite or I'm too deep and I snagged on the bottom. Either could be the case. Yeah. Well, this spot sucks just because of the noise. Holy shit, that's so loud. Seemed like a good spot at first until I heard that. Wow. Oh my God, I cannot take the jackhammer noise anymore. I'm leaving.
Hello, this is Thomas from Thomas Arm Fishing. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic. Wait.
There we go. We're just gonna cast off this dock. We're gonna do a fan cast just to cover as much water as possible and just maybe catch one fish. Thought I had a bite, might be tangled. I caught a shad. I'm gonna let it sink. If you haven't seen my old fishing a shad on the bottom with a crankbait videos, pretty cool stuff. I'm catching some huge drum doing that. There might be some drum out here eating shad, even though I don't see anything on the surface. All right, let's just bring it in, get them off of there, keep fishing. It's a big one. Fourth fish of the day, something like that. Big threadfin shad. Again, I'm using that pull and pause. Get it to flutter up, sink back down. flutter up, sink back down. That's what I was using a few days ago, and I was slaying them. And I don't use that word lightly. One of the best bass fishing days in a long time. If it was 10 degrees warmer, all this flooded brush would be a good spot to try. But since the water's like 51 degrees, it just ain't so hot. Well, that just goes to show you, 2 degrees can make all the difference. Just a couple days ago, I was catching tons of bass back here. Today, I went to 3 different spots. I caught, 4 panfish total? I know that temperature fluctuations affect fishing, and cold fronts in the springtime can really push those fish off. It's got to warm up sometime, though. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.